What's up, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout Beer Quick Beer Reviews with your host, Alan Rapid Dave. I'm Rapid Dave.
I'm Alan.
And tonight we're having Big Wheel Skateland from Division Brewing out of, is it Arlington, right? Yeah, Division Brewing, Arlington, Texas. They got a lot of hops, a lot of action going on there. Is that written on there, too?
I got Amarillo, Citra, Mosaic, and Galaxy hopped roller skating goodness. 8.2% alcohol by volume, 28 IBUs, average rating of 4.06 out of 197 ratings.
And 28 IBU. So I'm trying to be careful here because one, this thing is really tight. It's hard. It's a little expanded.
That's what she said.
This was a gift from our boys that were, over there at Dumpweed Brewing. What do they call themselves now? That's
Brew Fighters.
Delicious. Brew Fighters. Yeah. Zach gave me this one a while ago.
All right, get yourself some too there,
So
Chief.
it sat there in the fridge for quite a while. I was actually going to do this. This is a late night beer review or a clear the fridge edition, essentially, with both of us in the room. And yeah, it's just an older beer. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to let it sit there for a while. And because I had a bunch of Division beers that all at once. I was like, I got one left. Let me push it off to the side. Love the can art. The can art's great. I've never been out to this brewery. Have you?
No, I have not.
No?
This is classified. They have it classified as IPA, Imperial / double. And you can definitely smell the.
Yeah, this is DIPA on the back, so double.
Yeah, you can definitely smell the hops. It's very hoppy smelling. I love the can art. Like that takes you back to the days, the days of our younger days.
How many times did you put the stoppers on and you just fall on your face?
I never tried. Like
just go straight down.
Yeah.
Find them on Facebook, Instagram, and Untapped. So there you go. Divisionbrewing.com. See what we got here. Something floating around in there. It's just I might have got the end of it. I did dump it. I went ahead and dumped it. And usually with older beers and IPAs and things like that, I'll pour until I'm close to the end. I kind of just let it where I don't want a bunch of floaters in there or something or sediment that might have got in the can. But just one or two, nothing crazy. I don't see anything in yours.
No, it's got an interesting taste.
It smells good.
Breaking news: Justin Verlander wins AL Cy Young.
Yeah, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hops in one. I bet you that does. It produces a taste like this. Now,
I've only got 4.
Now it does say it's Chinook, Mosaic.
Amarillo, I don't have Chinook on here.
Citra and Galaxy.
Okay.
Like I said, I think this is an older one. I think this is this beer's been around for a while. And it says drink fresh, drink while fresh on the side, but we didn't.
I see check-ins is the last check-in that I see on this one is from October 13th.
Yeah. Well, last time I checked out one of their beers
a month ago,
they were like, "Hey, is that the new one or the the old one?" Because I showed the can, and the can art was from the previous one, so they kind of realized. So this might be the older iteration. The newer ones are still coming out. They might have a good rotation. I don't know. I need to head down there because it's not far from the house. This is between us in Arlington, right there off Main Street. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll pop in there this weekend. I think I'm going to actually do some traveling, man. I might have to go up to 903 and go see Brews with Steph. Buy him a couple beers.
Okay. So the check-in from October 2nd has the same can as this one.
Oh, cool.
So maybe we're dealing with something that's, a month old, 2 months old, but it's interesting in taste. I've had
this in the other fridge. I've had this for a year.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I keep just shoving it off to the side. Yeah, I didn't recently get this. I've had this for a year. What do you think?
I like it.
Little too much going on for you?
No. It's unique in the taste.
It's very unique.
It's
a sipper.
It's a sipper, but it's still kind of smooth. It's got a little bit of hoppiness with it, but then just kind of like that aftertaste is a little bit more mellow.
Yeah, 28 IBUs, and with 8.2% alcohol by volume, you get maybe just a little bit of alcohol burn, but the IBUs are so low, they got it so freaking low to where it's quite smooth for what you're working with here, especially with that many hops. I mean, different hop variations and things like that. But yeah, it's different. But it's like this is a beer that you want to. We say it a million times. We get into these big beers with these wild hops or just overloads of taste, right, and hoppiness and whatnot. It's a beer you want to sit there and you
just want to sit, but we're not allowed to.
Yeah, not on these videos. We got to go, and so this is where we do it. Cheers to you.
It gets the thumbs up for me. Definitely go and get this. I want more of this. I feel like more research needs to be done on this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go get some more so I can further my investigation on this.
As far as distro, I don't know where they distro, or otherwise going right to their brewery. So I have no idea. Zach provides us with great beers from all these places, so I don't have to travel very much or go to individual breweries. I know that they're part of, where they have beer shipped to them and stuff like that as well. So I don't know. This ended up in my doorstep, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to put it off to the side. It looked really cool. It brings back the old 80s vibes, 70s vibes, and I was like, just a little bit longer. And I did keep pushing it back to the back, and it screams drink fresh. But yeah, no, I thought it was fine. It was quite enjoyable.
I definitely enjoyed it. I want some more. Go and get you some. Stop what you're doing right now. Go to the beer store. If they don't have it there, head out to Division Brewing. And if they're not open, just wait till they open and get some.
Just sit there.
Just sit there. Whatever time of the day it is.
Check the internet.
It's worth it. Okay.
Or divisionbrewing.com.
Yeah. Or just go there and just wait. So, but hey guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm Rapid Dave.
Talk to you guys later. Deuces.